You're very welcome back. Now, almost 115,000 students make the journey to and from school every day, with Bus Eireann providing transport to many of these students.
And believe it or not, this year marks their 50th year doing so. And to celebrate the occasion, Bus Eireann have launched a campaign with its ambassadors, 2FM DJ Bláthnaid, Treacy and television presenter Stephen Byrne, who are here to tell us all about it. Good morning.
Morning,
guys.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
You're very fresh and well looking.
we behaved ourselves last night.
Yeah, we've been complimenting ourselves. We've been like, you look great. Because we usually, we wouldn't be this fresh on a Sunday morning.
No. We decided to stay in last night, take it easy, because we knew we'd be on with you guys.
You behaved
Exactly.
for us.
Remarkably responsible behaviour. Tell us about this campaign that you're both ambassadors for. It's getting kids to chart their journeys to school.
Yeah, so basically when you're in school, they're the fondest memories of your life. When you look back and you remember those journeys to school, and you remember, getting up early, getting on the bus and kind of catching up on homework or catching up on, oh, there's that guy I fancy, all that sort of stuff. So they want fourth year students to capture those memories, and they're running this amazing competition. There's a chance for fourth year students to win iPads for you and your entire class and your teachers. So if there's any teachers listening that want a day off school, listen up.
Happy days.
You could win a trip to Tato Park, so it's really, really easy to enter the competition.
Yeah, there's loads of different ways to do it. You can, if you're into the video stuff, you can do a video that's under 2 minutes. You can do 20 captioned pictures as well. Or if you're good at writing, you can do an essay that's under 1,000 words.
So
it's not too long.
chart your journey.
Yeah, because I think we all have that. Like when we think back about going to school every day, like there was like that repetition. You're doing the same thing every day, and it becomes a huge part of your school life.
Well, a lot of kids now, particularly in the big urban centres, I know myself with having 4 kids and Anna's kids, it's really just lump them into the car and to school. But if they get in the bus, it's more of a journey.
Yeah. But I mean, you don't have to get the bus to school, by the way.
It's just whatever your journey
is. You walk to school, if you get
Rickshaw,
the car to school,
whatever.
or cycle, it doesn't really matter. Whatever way you get to school, they want you to get involved.
Okay, be as creative as possible with your application, I assume.
And
Are you guys judging the entrance?
We may be.
Be nice.
Be
kind. Go Places with B.E is the web address as well. So all the information's up there if anybody wants to check it out, and the email address and everything to enter. And you've got till next March, as far as I know, to enter as well.
I would imagine the majority of entrants will be videos, won't there be clips?
Yeah, I'd say because everybody's into the vlogging stuff now. I used to be a YouTuber when I was younger, and it wasn't cool back then at all. And now it's like the coolest thing to do. So
But you have 63,000 subscribers to your channel.
Someone's been checking.
Yeah, that's what we have here.
I didn't even know that.
There you are. You're welcome. I could have said 93, but I said 63.
Yeah, dude, come on.
But that's your world, and I know myself now with my kids. It's the iPads. It's YouTube. They're following guys who are setting trends and guys who are doing things that they're interested in. So that's the medium they're going to get into, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think so, because I think YouTubers have really become massive idols for people now. They're people that, I guess people welcome them into their homes every day. They become part of their daily life, especially if they're uploading daily vlogs and stuff like that.
And it's so much easier as well to become bloggers now. So much easier.
Well, anybody can do it.
Well, you
It
can
was
take the
so
initiative
uncool.
yourself.
I swear it was so uncool when I did it. Everybody was like, what are you doing?
But you were ahead of the curve.
I actually started YouTube 10 years ago, 2 weeks ago, so it's a long time ago. It's a decade ago.
But interestingly enough, and tying into Damien, who we had on earlier on the CEO seminar, he was saying that you're going to be speaking at the event, and you're talking about the other side of it then in terms of the online stuff and
just being safe online.
Just being careful.
Yeah, because I know definitely, like when I remember when I was like 16, 17, I felt like the internet was a real intimate place, and I felt like all the people who were on it at the time anyway were just people I knew. I was like, nobody else is watching, not thinking about the legacy effect of it and that digital footprint that we all have. There's still stuff on the internet that I'm like, what was I doing? What was I saying? Like, you're 16, you think like all your opinions are set in stone for the rest of your life. It's like, that's going to change in about 2 years. You're not going to be thinking those things. So I think, it's just about teaching young people to be, just aware of what they put online, and don't say, I always say, don't say anything online that you're not going to say in front of your mother.
Yeah, and think about the impact and the knock-on effect that it can have, I suppose.
Completely. And just what you share, it's there forever, in every
That's
regard.
the thing. You see, that's the message.
You can't get it back.
It's there forever.
Yeah. Bláthnaid, can we mention, because I'm sure lots of viewers will be aware, you grew up on Glenroe.
Yeah.
Now,
I didn't know that.
I knew you were Biddy and Miley's daughter, but I didn't know that you were on the show from 3 months of age to 13.
Yeah, 13 years.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I've been working in RT for pretty much 20 years. It's crazy, and I'm 29.
She's like the Austin twins of Ireland.
I started off 3 months old. My mum brought me in for an audition, and I just got it. I had a little curl on the top of my head. Mick Lally had curly hair, and I think I was a quiet baby, and I was in. I didn't do too much crying, so that's kind of why they kept me around.
You were a placid baby.
Yeah. So I was on that till I was 13. So it kind of just ended. Do you know that kind of awkward age? So I'm kind of glad that it ended then. So there's not too many kind of.
I don't remember that. I wasn't aware of that fact, but I remember the character now.
Yeah.
But did it develop in terms of going, not just being held in the arms? Were you talking? Were you?
Yeah, I did a little bit
really?
of talking. Yeah, kind of some funny lines like, you know, I'd walk in and out of the kitchen and say, "Can I milk the cows in the morning before school?"
We used to always go, whenever we were on YouTube together, we used to always
Sounds
club
so
videos
wrong
out.
coming out of your mouth.
So crazy. Yeah, no, and I think there's a clip on YouTube of me like buttering toast
For like
about
5 minutes. Yeah.
I was obviously told, butter the toast. So that's basically what I
And
did
keep
for the
doing it
entire
until that man says cut.
Yeah, exactly. And it was great. It was an amazing experience. And actually, even working in RT now and kind of still coming across some of the sets
Yes, of course.
backstage and
Yeah,
everything, and working with a lot of the same directors who worked on the show. We did a Glenroe documentary a few years back, actually, and it was just kind of a look back, and we spoke to some of the past cast members and stuff. So that was really, really
That
nice.
would have made you one of the longest serving cast members.
Yeah.
of it.
I guess it probably would have. But I mean, I wasn't really, I didn't, you know, I was just
Well,
kind
you
of
were
walking
there.
in and out of scenes. I wasn't doing a whole
Listen,
lot.
there were some scenes where didn't he just butter toast? And
And it was an iconic show, in fairness. Now, another show that was hugely popular last year is the dancing show,
Dancing
with the Stars,
yeah.
and you were doing the spin-off.
Yes,
of
I was
that.
doing the spin-off show called Can't Stop Dancing. So it
Yes.
was on the Friday before the Sunday. So it was kind of like a preview show. And so it looks like I'm going to be back again this year. So
Brilliant.
it's going to be kicking off January. So I have no idea who they're going to get though to be
that
the
was the next
stars.
question.
I know.
Yeah.
I wish I knew. I wish I knew. But it's kind of their lips
Who
are
would you
sealed.
like to see on it?
I've been saying that I would love to see Amy Huberman, because who doesn't love her?
Yeah.
Yes.
She's
yeah,
Ireland's
yeah.
princess, and
Yeah.
she's so funny. I think she'd be great
Oh,
crack.
she's brilliant.
Yeah.
She'd be up for a laugh.
Yeah,
for
she's a
sure.
very busy lady though, so I'm not sure if she'd be around. Or Robert Sheehan, I think he'd be gas.
Oh, yeah, he would.
Robert
He's a messer.
Sheehan,
He'd be
yeah.
brilliant.
Actor,
And he's
yeah.
very handsome as well, so, you know, bit of eye
What
candy.
about you guys?
That's it.
They'll need to approach us, won't they? They're very expensive.
I could just wear Des Cahill's costume.
I think the Desi moment, in fairness, was just brilliant, wasn't
The
it?
Desi swim.
The Desi swim.
But, yeah, it's
So
classic.
listen, we're killed for time. Remind us once more about the campaign and how people can get involved.
Yeah, goplaceswithbe.ie is the website. A video that's under 2 minutes, an essay that's under 1,000 words, or 20 caption photos, all about your school journey and what you do every day going to school, because they're some of the best memories of your school life.
And as you said, Bláthnaid, earlier,
It's
for
all-
teachers as well, there's prizes available.
Yeah,
like
so if
the-
there's any teachers watching, it's their fourth year students, so any teachers watching, get onto the website and you'll see it all there. So there's a chance to win iPads and a trip to Tato Park.
Cool.
Happy days.
Thank you very much,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Bláthnaid and Stephen.
Cheers.
Now-